Eh, did you hear that vibration noise? Well, I surely did. Stick around and find out what it is. This is the Tank 300 Hybrid. And no, this is not your average SUV. This is a force to be reckoned with. Blending rugged off-road capability with unexpected luxury, this hybrid powerhouse was built with one purpose in mind: to conquer any terrain while pampering its passengers in absolute comfort. Join me as I take a closer look at its exterior, interior, take it out for a drive, and of course, launch it. They say it's got a lot of power underneath the hood, and we are here to find out just how powerful it is. It might just be as powerful as the Ranger Raptor. The Tank 300 Hybrid Super Luxury combines a 2-liter turbocharged gasoline engine with an electric motor for a combined output of 255 kilowatts of power and a hefty 648 Newton meters of torque. I must say that translates to impressive performance for an SUV of its size. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour is said to happen in about 6.6 seconds, which is rather quite impressive. Are we going to achieve that? Well, later on in the video, you will see just how close we get to that. Up front, the Tank 300 HEV exudes a bold and imposing presence. You have a wide blacked out grille dominating the front, featuring the Tank emblem prominently displayed. You have futuristic matrix LED headlights with sharp daytime running lights. You also have a front bumper with integrated tow hooks and a skid plate for the off-road moments. On the side, you have a boxy, imposing stance and bold flat fenders which accommodate chunky off-road tires, hinting at the vehicle's ability to conquer any terrain. With this, we are going anywhere and everywhere. You have integrated side steps which are also needed, tall as I am, to provide easy access to the cabin and add a touch of refinement. You also have adventure-ready roof rails. As you can see, they have been put to good use here. As standard, you get it with 18-inch alloy wheels, but this one has been upgraded to these stylish alloy wheels with all-terrain tires as you see here. At the rear, you have distinctive LED tail lights. You have a full-size spare wheel in backpack fashion. The tailgate is manually operated and opens to the right like this, and you can lock it in place to make sure it does not sneak up on you. Boot capacity is rated at 400 liters with the seats up and 1,635 liters with the seats folded. You have an integrated tow hitch for those towing moments. Towing capacity is rated at 2.5 tons braked and 750 kilograms unbraked. You have a 12-volt socket at the rear and a 3-point plug. And if you're wondering where your subwoofer is, well, now you know. The Tank 300's exterior is a statement of purpose. It's a fusion of ruggedness and refinement, and the vehicle surely demands attention. Welcome to the interior of the Tank 300. The Tank 300's interior boasts a design that's both luxurious and rugged. From where I'm sitting, the interior looks like it's been sampled from the G-Wagon by Mercedes. The quality in here is on luxury levels. Just listen to this. You have this massive 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system which features a user-friendly interface with clear menus and graphics, and it features Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for seamless smartphone integration. The automatic dual climate control system is operated both from the screen and shortcut buttons below the screen. Dango. You have heated and ventilated leather-wrapped front seats which are the epitome of comfort, with ample adjustability to find the perfect driving position. They feature a kilted Napa leather design that looks and feels luxurious. The 60/40 split folding rear seats are spacious and comfortable, offering plenty of legroom and headroom for even tall passengers. In terms of practicality, well, there's your cup holders and some storage compartments. You have USB ports and a wireless charging pad for charging. You also get a 12-volt socket in the cabin. As you can see, the Tank 300's interior is a well-executed blend of luxury and off-road capability. You have high-quality materials, comfortable seats, and advanced technology, which makes it a great place to spend some time. With that being said, let's have a look at how its engine performs. Now, for the moment you have all been waiting for, the launch. As you can see, for its size, it's not really a slow car. I managed to do the 0 to 100 km/h time in less than 7 seconds, almost close to what the manufacturer claims. This right here is really impressive. Well done GWM, well done. You have various different driving modes of eco mode, normal mode, and sport mode. Flick it into sport mode and it sharpens the throttle response and transmission shifts for a more engaging drive. Literally, there's a huge difference once this car gets into sport mode. You also get off-road modes of mud, sand, and rock modes that adjust the car's settings for optimal traction on low grip surfaces. The Tank 300 is a 5-star rated vehicle, and it comes loaded with safety features such as automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, rear cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control with stop and go capability, and 7 airbags. However, the lane keep assist in this is not so well refined in my opinion, but it will definitely assist. Fuel consumption is rated at 8.4 liters per 100 kilometers. This is thanks to the hybrid powertrain that allows for electric-only driving in certain situations. But I would not call it fuel efficient either. I did not really have the car for too long, but most reviews suggest it's a bit thirsty for an HEV. To avoid a tank being sunk, I did not take it out for any off-roading. The truth is, this is a dealership car, and I only had it for an hour and a half. But it will interest you to know that should you ever go off-roading, you will have a 360-degree view camera to assist with those angles. And speaking of angles, you have approach and departure angles of 33 degrees and 34 degrees respectively. And it has an impressive wading depth of 700 millimeters. This thing comes ready to cross the Limpopo River, Baba. The Tank 300's body-on-frame construction and high center of gravity limit its handling prowess in corners. However, the all-wheel drive system and adjustable suspension will help to provide sure-footed handling on most roads. You have a 7-year or 200,000 kilometer warranty, whichever comes first, as well as an 8-year or 150,000 kilometer warranty for the battery pack. You also get a generous 5-year or 75,000 kilometer service plan. The GWM Tank 300 comes in 3 different trim levels in South Africa, namely the 2-liter turbocharged Super Luxury at 725,950, the 2-liter turbocharged Ultra Luxury at 775,950, and of course the range-topping 2-liter turbocharged HEV Super Luxury at 851,950. With a recommended retail selling price of 851,950, cost of ownership will set you back 20,768 with an installment of 16,656, assuming a 12% interest rate over a period of 72 months, an insurance of 2,200, and fuel of 1,912, assuming you'll fill up the 80-liter tank at least once a month. Now, let's talk about the noise at the beginning. As you would have seen, this has been fitted with a roof rack. Apparently, these were installed the wrong way up, with the wind deflector pointing down. Therefore, at speeds higher than 100 km/h, you get the noise. Luckily, it's an accessory that can be removed and placed the right way up. If you've gotten this far in the video and haven't yet done so, please be kind to like and to subscribe to the channel. Come on now, let's support this channel and watch it grow together. And that brings us to 3 things I like about this vehicle. Number 1, I love the powerful hybrid powertrain that it has to offer. Number 2, I like the excellent off-road capabilities that it comes equipped with. And number 3, I love the luxurious and comfortable interior, especially at this price point. What I don't like about the vehicle, and that's me being picky, the large size can be cumbersome in tight spaces. However, you do have the 360-degree view cameras for that. And the infotainment system can be confusing to use with so much going on. However, over time you get used to it. With that being said, it's now time for the Mio score. For the exterior, I'll give this vehicle a 9 out of 10. For the interior, I'll give it a 9.5 out of 10. For engine and performance, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. For safety and tech, if you want the full swing of safety, you have to get the ultra luxury non-hybrid version. So I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. As an overall score, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. The Tank 300 Hybrid therefore gets a MEO score of 45 out of 50. A massively huge shout out to Haval Woodmead for allowing us to review this vehicle. If you're in the market for any Haval or GWM product, be sure to visit them, or you can send me an email if you need any other form of assistance with that regard. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time.